All right. Well, good afternoon, ladies and gents. Welcome along to our live auctions for us here at Carpenter Realty. Good to see you. So those that are watching online, those opportunities to be able to bid and to purchase available to you. But those also watching on a conditional basis, some updates for any properties that will be available to you after auction today. A big welcome along to those that have bidding and buying intentions, and to our owners, a big thank you for the opportunity. Two properties are up for your consideration today, and they have been well marketed by our marketing team. They stand in the room here with me, and those that have those bidding and buying intentions, they have an opportunity to be able to do so, obviously subject to the terms that the team have provided. The first of the teams here on the right hand side, and they have walked you through the home over the last couple of weeks. Our first of our offerings being 120 Lynn Road in Bayview. And that property obviously beautifully presented throughout exactly to our owners for that campaign as well. I take you to the contract. It is 120 Lynn Road, Bayview. Property itself being cross lease freehold. It sits on a flat 2 deposited plan 83993 and capital 2 deposited plan 83993 also. The title number all wrapped up there for you, inclusive. The vacant position will sit down for you. Settlement date is the 14th of October 2022, unless you've altered that. Interest rate for late settlement charge 14% per annum. We go to the back of the contract. Further terms of sale clauses 22 through 25, and those details have all been neatly supplied for you. The chattels are also inclusive, and they'll give you extractor fan, household keys, the stove, the garden shed, the washing line, and just an excluded chattel with the toilet and light shade. Those are the finer details. I'm going to pass you over to Paul Glover for a bit of execution around how we're expected to bid and to buy, and we'll walk you straight through our property here at 120 Lynn Road.
Well, a very good afternoon, everyone. Great to have your company with us here this Thursday, but blustery out and nice and warm in, so hopefully you're tucked up and ready to go here with us. On the front page of the documentation, I'll walk through it generally for you, and then Tim will be back in a few moments' time to cover it more specifically, walk you through the property one final time, and then establish where our market is for each property. On the front page, you can expect to hear the physical address, the estate holding, legal description, lot number, deposit plan, and the record of title. Any tenancies in play, or if indeed you're bidding on a vacant possession. Conditions of sale, of course, will cover the further terms, the chattels, the settlement date as per each contract, and any interest rate for late settlement. It will come as no surprise to you that we've been furnished with a reserve price, and subject to reaching or breaching that reserve price, the highest bidder whose bid is accepted by us, the auctioneer, shall be the purchaser. We can accept any bid and, of course, nominate the sum increment by which the bidding can be raised, but also refuse any bid if it's not deemed in the best interests of our vendor. If there is a telephone bidder bidding with us here today, we'll certainly identify them prior to the auction commencing. We can also place a bid on behalf of the vendor, called a vendor bid, there to establish the owner's value on the property, never there to interfere with market feedback, and always well south of the reserve selling instructions. Just a reminder though, be quick with your bidding. Of course, the vendor can withdraw the property from the market without declaring a reserve price prior to it being sold here with us today. Essentially what 2.6 in the contract affords the vendor is the ability to sell the property exclusively off the floor. Should we pause to negotiate, take the lead bidder into that negotiation, and the vendor may say, you know, look, I'm happy with the price, happy to sell that exclusively. That is their right under 2.6 in the contract. So we encourage you to stay at the front of the bidding at all times when you are bidding with us here at auction. Any disputes easily resolved with bidding. We rewind to the last undisputed bid, we press play from there, and then there's just the fall of the hammer. And if it falls in your favour, congratulations, we'll get you to do two final things for us. One, sign the memorandum of contract, and two, provide us with 10% of the total purchase price, and then you are done and dusted and ready to pop the champagne and start making plans for your real estate adventures, whatever that looks like. I'm going to hand you back on to Tim, who's going to walk you through these properties now. For those people watching online, enjoy, and for our bidders and our vendors who have entrusted us with their properties, thank you and good luck.
Alright, so we go straight into it. It is our property at 120 Lynn Road. It is up on screen for us. I'll run you through a bit of the finer detail on the contract previously. But as we can see, it's neatly set up in a magic position. You've got that beautiful backdrop with those native trees, and with the home itself, it's nice throughout, beautiful setup, and well maintained by our current owners. They look to step on to the next adventure for themselves, and they offer up a wonderful home that has served them very well over the last few years. Prime position, obviously, Bayview, giving you good access through the main arterial routes. Obviously, the Glenfield shopping centre won't be too far away from you, but also that back motorway feeding you through to either the city or to the North Shore. The home's neatly set up, plenty of space to the outside for kids and pets to play as well. There's been some good attention over the last couple of weeks. Those that are registered with the team have indeed indicated that they are on a conditional basis for us here today. We are going to deal with them instantly after the auction. We do open it up for an unconditional bid here first off. Prime position and ready to go. It is 2-bar 120 Lynn Road in Bayview that we put to your interest. I'm going to call away for 3 opportunities to be able to place a bid unconditionally. Failing that, we are going to pass it and we are going to hand it back to the team to the right hand side to be able to continue to work. And the guys obviously will entertain that conditional interest instantly. There is a number of parties chasing the property, and for those that are watching here today, would need to be pretty quick smart, I'd imagine, with the interest after auction. I call away now for his first call here. Second and third and last, we formally go into that post-auction marketplace. We aren't going to give a price indication just yet on this one. Price by negotiation is what we're going to enter into. But for those willing to make offers, now is the time to be able to do it. Obviously, some good motivation from our owners to be able to see that property transact. And I know that there are a number of calls that Peter and Liz will be making in the next hour or so to buyers with that interest on a conditional basis. If you are one of them, then indeed get in touch, make sure that that offer is received. Those offers are going to be presented within 48 hours. So good attention on that property. Please do not wait on it, and all the best to Liz and Peter wrapping that up in the near future. Thanks to our team. I will go on to lot number 2 in just a moment. Thank you. Alright folks, on to our next offering. It is 123 Lake Road in Northcote, prime position, and a superb offering brought to the market by Rochelle Brinston and Chloe Christie over the last couple of weeks. It is offering plenty to you in terms of lifestyle, but also a prime location. This one with good indoor-outdoor flow and immaculate setup on the inside. This one I'm sure is going to represent some pretty good value to those tracking that marketplace. I'm running through the home, but also the contract here. First off, it is 1-bar 23 Lake Road in Northcote. Property being cross-lease freehold, flat 1 and carport 3, deposit and plan 391700. Your title is 367949. The settlement date that is given to you with 15 working days, all by mutual agreement. So a nice quick settlement date for you to be able to move in and enjoy. I take you to the back of the contract for the terms, clauses 22 through 25, no additions of any concern whatsoever. Schedule 2 gives you the drapes, the household keys, the kitchen shelves, panel heaters, there's 2 of those, the oven, the ceiling fans and the extractor fan are all coming along upon settlements. Folks, that's it for your terms unconditionally today. A bit of a chat with the team. We are going to update price on this in just a moment. I'll run you through the property. Before we do so, it is 1-bar 23, and what an outstanding property, beautifully set up. A lot of work obviously has gone into the decor over the course of its ownership. Beautiful setup that it is. Lovely and neutral colours. A lot of light spilling in through the home as well. Easy breezy living, very low maintenance, but you are in the heart of a lovely suburb there in Northcote. We've seen some great appreciation over the last year or two, and expect that to continue into the future. As we know, it's very, very central here on the North Shore, but heaps available to you in terms of lifestyle, not too far away from the Birkenhead shops there, but also heading down towards the water. You've got plenty available to you. Nice little park across the road. Okay, so there you go. Use it as you will. It's nicely set up, and obviously with your car parks all blocked up there as well. A neat location. It's ready to go, guys. It is 23A, or as we know it, 1/23 Lake Road. Over the course of the last couple of weeks, again, a good number of people have viewed the property, one of which is just giving you a call to say, hey, have some interest. So we do have a number of people chasing this one conditionally. Buyers, if you are watching on this one, you need to be very quick, and for various reasons, obviously a number of people chasing it, but also around price, it should be updated for you right now. That price?
$779.
So 779 is now put on the property here, $779,000 in Lake Road in Northcote. Your team is ready to go, and indeed a property you need to act on right now. $779,000. For those that are willing to make offers, please give either Rochelle or Chloe a call instantly, and I'm sure we can put that to the owners for you this evening. We'll see you again next time round on Thursday here at 4 o'clock at the Carpenter Central rooms. That's just the two of them, both of them available to that conditional market and ready to go for us here today. Thanks again. We'll see you again. Thank you.